Hello, everyone. This is Mickey, aka Kitty Ping, on CHUO 89.1 FM. So, you are listening to us in Ottawa's home for local arts, culture, and community voices. And the big news for the music lovers across the province of Ontario. I'm so excited, guy. I couldn't sleep last night actually because I know that the 2025 Ontario Folk Music Award are coming to Ottawa this fall. Oh my god, this news is it's more than an announcement for the you know like um those like Halloween drinks that's coming up. Oh, I'm more excited than that. Like a pumpkin spice latte announcement that's happening is this is more than that for me. Okay. So presented in the partnership with the National Arts Center, our best friend, I would say our bestie. So the 31st annual Ontario Folk Music Award will be this in Ottawa. Will take place on Wednesday, October 15th, which is tomorrow night. Oh my god. It's officially kicking off the Folk Music Ontario Conference. It's the largest gathering of the folk music community in the country. And get this, we have got two Ottawa nominees this year. Oh my god, this is such another big news for me. Joining us to share more about the event and the new award categories and why Ottawa is the perfect city to host this show. Please welcome Rosalind Dunnett, Executive Director of Folk Canada. So, welcome to our show. Hello.
Thank you. Hello. Thanks so much for having me here.
Wow. So, let's start with the at the top, okay, for the listener. So, who might not know what exactly are the Ontario Folk Music Award and why do they have to celebrate here?
Well, there's a lot to celebrate when it comes to the folk music scene here in Ontario. I think that the Ontario Folk Music Awards is a long-standing tradition that we've done in conjunction with the Folk Music Ontario Conference. Um, Yeah, why have an awards? It's just such a perfect opportunity to celebrate. It's a it shines a spotlight on the talent that we have here in the province, and it's yeah, as you mentioned, it's in our 31st year. It's had a couple different names over the
Mhm.
years. So it started off as the Songs from the Heart competition, which was a
Mhm.
shone the light on specific songs that people would write in multiple genres under the folk umbrella. But it morphed into the Ontario Folk Music Awards, so we could add a bunch of more categories to also celebrate the different ways that people move through the music industry. So, we added the Performer of the Year award to recognize people's work in live music. And as you mentioned, there's some exciting new categories this year that I'm excited to talk about, such as the Music Video of the Year and our Culture and Climate Award.
Oh. Actually, when I heard about it, it's really interesting about the climate award though. Like
Yeah,
how that's gonna be. Are you can you tell me a little bit like how you guys judging about that category though? It's really like
absolutely.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So we just added it this year, and the reason why we added this category was because we started having these conversations. Like, it's an ongoing series called the Culture and Climate Conversations. We launched it at the Folk Alliance conference in February, but it's something that we're continuing to do. So there's a huge session that we're going to do at this conference where a bunch of folks are making like policy recommendations. We did a big session at our festivals retreat. So we just kind of want to keep the conversation going. By doing this award, it's really, again, to like celebrate the amazing work that's being done in climate justice and where it kind of intersects with arts, where it intersects with music. The people that were on our jury, we had artists and climate scientists and artists who are climate scientists. And
Wow.
so, we're looking for, yeah, just like people that are involved in that field and doing interesting programming. We had some amazing nominees this year, and we're really excited to
Mhm.
give out the first award.
Woohoo! And this year award is actually being held right here in Ottawa. So why Why was Ottawa chosen as the host city for this year?
So Ottawa is a very special place to us. It's basically the hometown of our conference. This is where we have our head office is in Ottawa. We haven't been back since 2016. So it's been a while. The conference moves around to different parts of Ontario every year, but we've been really looking forward to bringing it back home to
Mhm.
Ottawa. Since 2016, there's been so much development in terms of like the Ottawa music culture that's happened here, you know, both through the NAC, through Ottawa Music Industry Coalition. The city of Ottawa itself has really invested in music and culture here, and you can. It's been 9 years now, and you can really see the difference in the way that, in the way that culture is supported and music is celebrated. So, yeah, we're just really, really pleased to bring the conference back to Ottawa. It's like the perfect time. There's such a amazing well of talent here. We have so many incredible Ottawa artists that are performing at the conference, and we'll be bringing in like talent buyers and festivals from all across the country, as well as like folks from totally different continents and countries that are going to be coming in to hear what Ottawa has to offer, and getting to watch a lot of the talent that you guys have homegrown.
Oh wow. Oh my god. I'm so excited about this guy, like for real though. Because like, like it's like it's gonna be my first time joining in the folk gala. I mean not this award.
Mhm.
So just give me a minute. I have to like kinda add more. I thought I'm talk like, too short, but actually I'm talk too long. I'm talking too long than my music that I schedule actually. But anyway, um so what is your inspiration behind that category? Because I think I kinda like missed that part for the that award that you actually just talking about for the climate.
Yeah, so the one for the climate, as I mentioned, is really inspired by these conversations that we've been having. A lot of it is led by our festival members. So we
Mm-hmm.
have folk festivals that are members of our organization from across the country, that are doing really amazing work in climate action. And it's all sorts of different ways that events can be involved in that. Some folks have stuff like reusable plates and reusable, no plastic on site, no single use plastic. Some folks are
Mm.
really involved in, making sure that their footprint, like their energy footprint is low, or making sure that the site is dynamic and isn't impacted by the amount of people that are brought onto it. There's all sorts of different ways, as well as like programming artists on their stages that are involved in climate action, and making sure that they're promoting that. So it was really inspired by, in a lot of ways, by those festival members and the conversations that they were bringing up. Um, this is, I think, a really good time for people to be kind of made aware of the impact that and like climate change is having on live events. So, a lot of folks were impacted by forest fires this year, air quality. Especially our festivals that are on coasts have seen, definitely some very extreme weather happening there. So yeah, there's lots of different ways that live events are impacted, and the folks that are working in that sector are really kind of leading the way in the climate conversation. And we're looking forward to, yeah, kind of giving back to them by getting to shine a little light on the work that they're doing.
Oh wow! So that's also mention of a few major honors still to come, like the Estelle Klein Award and also like the Colleen Patterson Songwriting Award and the Taylor Mitchell Busseri. Sounds like there's a plenty more celebration before the big night. Like, oh, I'm so excited for that. And of course, we can't forget about Ottawa's own. So there's our two local nominee this year. And how does it feel to see our city represented among Ontario, finest?
Oh yeah, it's really really exciting. It's we never know who the jury's going to select, right? Like everything that we do
Mhm.
has like a large jury involved. So we never know. So it was really amazing to get the results back and see that there were some Ottawa nominations in there. And yeah, it just makes it a little extra special since the awards are here. I'm so excited that we're going to be at the NAC, and that's going to be such a uh, I think just really inspiring venue to be in.
Mhm.
And it'll be very cool to have our Ottawa artists performing on that stage. And it's, yeah, I think just a great opportunity to celebrate the incredible talent that Ottawa has.
Wow. Oh my god. Like, and tomorrow, like, what time this event start?
So we have a red carpet. So you can walk the red carpet and get your
Yep.
photo taken,
Mhm.
look your,
Yep.
folksy fabulous. And
Foxy Fabulous. That's the theme of the color.
that's the dress code, yeah.
Okay.
And the so that starts at 6 p.m. and then
Mhm.
the show starts at 7 p.m. The show is actually sold out, which is
Oh.
very exciting. Yes. So, if you are interested in coming, I think you can still join a wait list on our website. But yeah, we're really excited that we've had such a good turnout. And even if you don't have tickets, you can feel free to come and walk the red carpet and get your photo taken and
Mhm.
whatnot. We have our opening reception for the conference that happens right before that, as well as a little OFMA after party that we're throwing back at the Delta Hotel. Hope a lot of things to
Mm.
partake in, but especially if you want to hear some amazing music, and I really want to encourage people that if you're interested in any type of folk adjacent music, to come out to our community folk festival. This is something we've been doing. This is its fourth year now, and it's a totally free concert series that we're putting on at St. Charles Market on Sunday. And you're going to get to see Ottawa artists interacting with, like, we have an artist from Chile that's performing as part of the series. I think she's performing with Jesse Simmons. Actually, that's on Thursday at Spark.
Oh yeah, Jesse Simon is our like best friend, bestie here at
Okay.
the station.
Yeah, so she's
Shout
going to
out
be
to Jesse.
Yeah, so she's going to be playing with, an artist from Chile on Sunday. There is a whole, like, huge amount of Ottawa artists that are performing on the Sunday. But
Mhm.
we're doing something a little extra special this year, and we're presenting the artists in the same way that a lot of Canadian folk festivals will present what we call workshops. So it's not a workshop where you're going to go and, like, learn how to crochet. It's the kind of what they are is like a basically like an in the round. So, or what people might call like Nashville style in the round. So you'll see Ottawa artists performing on the same stage and like collaborating with artists from Yukon, from Winnipeg, from all over. But they'll be like sharing music and collaborating with one another live in front of everyone. It's a really cool opportunity to see music in a way that you'll never see again, right? Like you'll never
Mhm.
see that exact group of people playing together. So it creates a really special moment for both the musicians and for the audience. And I really encourage folks to check that out. It's 1 to 8 p.m. on Sunday, and it's totally free, family friendly. There'll be food, rain or shine. It'll be a great time.
Wow. Definitely I'll be there for sure. I
Awesome.
really love music and I love how like, collaboration between artists from different city is really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a
Well,
ton of fun.
no, I'll be there for sure. Like I'm definitely gonna like kind of like get all the listener to go out there and make sure you guys, if you wanna walk on the red carpet, this is your moment tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the NAC. So don't
Absolutely.
forget that. And now the ticket is on like all finished, right?
Yeah, so you can, if you go to our website, folkcanada.com, and there is an event that's created there, and you can sign up for the wait list. So if there are tickets that become available, people can't make it at the last minute. So
Mhm.
if tickets do become available, then you'll be on that wait list. But yeah, it's one of those good problems to have. I'm sad that I can't bring in more folks to come see it, but I'm also really excited that the show is sold out.
And also, like the after party at Delta Hotel is also open to public.
I believe so. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that.
We love party here.
Exactly. Um, yeah, that I don't quote me on that one. That might be for conference delegates, but if you're interested, definitely drop
Mhm,
us a line.
mhm.
You can contact us through our website. So
Yeah.
I believe we'll have like a guest list. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So that was Rosalind Dunnett, the executive director of Folk Canada, chatting about the 2025 Ontario Folk Music Award happening this October 15th at the NAC right here in Ottawa at 6 p.m. for the red carpet, guys. If you don't remember, 6 p.m., I keep telling you guys. And it's all kicked out like here in Ottawa. I'm so excited, guys. This October. So just come here to learn more and register and check out the full list of the nominee. Just head to the folkmusicontario.ca. And you are still tuning to CHUO 89.1 FM. And so Rosalind, you have anything you wanna add?
Yeah, if so I'll just quick correction that if you go to folkcanada.com, that'll have a
Dot
I think
com.
if you go to the Folk Music Ontario one, it will also
Yeah.
redirect, but folkcanada.com will have all the information about the conference. This is going to be I do want to mention this is going to be our biggest event ever this year. We have
Ooh.
over 930 music industry delegates coming to the conference, which is massive, massive thing. So thank you, Ottawa, for hosting our event. We can't wait to show off the city to folks coming from all over the world.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me. Great to chat.
Great to chat. Bye bye.
Bye.
And now we are going to head and listening to the new music that actually just released like a couple months ago by Ottawa owns Emma Lamontagne with a song called Mother in on Monster in Law, which is really interesting. So you will have a chance to hear it as well. And for folk who don't know, actually, we are live right now on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can join us on CHUO Twitch right now. But you can also watch again our live later on, okay? But for now, we have to go. Bye bye.